right, I'm in my local Costco. The Traeger Road show's in town. I got my eye on a couple cookers. My man Colt's gonna break it down to help me figure out which way I'm gonna go. So, I have my eye on this one. I like the way this looks. As far as the lid goes, that bad boy, man, this looks like we're gonna do some damage, all right? Now, Colt, what am I looking at if I get this one? Some of the features and benefits of this cooker.
All right, well, this is the Silverton 810 right here. This is 10 years in the making, so everybody's input, customer-wise, has said, hey, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that, we get it. So right now you got the pellet sensor, you got the downdraft technology, you got the super smoke mode, the whole nine. So starting with at the top here, it has the double wall insulation down at the bottom, the sides, and the lid. The lid's nice and heavy. It's gonna hold the heat in better in the winter time. You're gonna burn through less wood. Has the downdraft technology, so now instead of the smoke, hitting your food and going out the stack, it's gonna roll over your food. It's gonna be trapped in there. And it's gonna slowly drift off the back. Now you do have the super smoke mode, which smokes your food 3 times harder, gives you 3 times the wood-fired flavor. You hit menu here, you can download your favorite recipes into your grill. So like, the first time you do it, you gotta operate all that manually and do it yourself. But you can program it to where next time it does it for you and you don't even have to touch it. You can set it, forget it, and walk away from it.
Tesla has come to the backyard pit.
It has the stainless steel shelving. Normally on Traeger.com, you got to pay extra for those shelves. With this one, you don't have to.
So it's included. Sweet.
It's included. Place to hang your utensils. Your bucket's underneath, so little kids, dogs, wind can't blow your bucket off and make a mess on your backyard. Now here you can put about 6 bags of wood in here, so that way they stay nice and protected from your garage, and you're not taking up space elsewhere. Now this one over here, this is what Traeger was for 20 years. There's nothing wrong with this.
What's this one's called? What's the name of this one?
This is called Century 885. But like I said, it's what Traeger was for 20 years. There ain't nothing wrong with this grill. It's a 3-piece grill, easy to clean. It's the whitest grill we have. Now this here is exclusively only on this grill. There's no other Traeger.
What are we looking at here? What is this?
This is called your warmer.
Okay.
So anything that you finish, you put it down here while you're cooking the rest of your stuff, keeps it nice and warm. Now, depending on what you're doing up here, so like if you did some slower cooking stuff and you got it down here, and now you're gonna sear some steaks and stuff, you're gonna wanna open this up right here, so that way,
And you can regulate the temp. It's got a thermometer, sweet.
So that way you can let some of that heat out so you're not boiling your food down here and overdoing it. Or, if you got some stuff that you're not running super hot, you close that, holds the heat in better. Now, like I said, you can add your pellet sensor. It's $80, not a big deal, but this is still a great grill.
So what's the benefit of having a pellet sensor? What's that going to do for me?
Well, if you're, you're not home and you can't remember if you had enough wood or not, you don't have to be paranoid about it. It's in there. You can see it on your phone.
So it's like a fuel gauge for the cooker.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Yes, sir. And like I said, it still has the Wi-Fi technology. You can still set it, forget it. You can still control it on your phone. You can still set timers for it. Heat warm mode, so that way it's ready for you when you're ready for it. I mean, this thing's the widest thing we have, and you can fit a small pig in here.
Now,
awesome.
I have to admit, the reason why I got my eye on this bad boy because of the size. But I do love the bells and whistles on the Silverton. I got a decision to make, and you guys will find out which way I went in a minute. Well, that's gonna do it, folks. I own a brand new Traeger. Stay tuned for future videos. We got cook videos coming up. I'm gonna put it through its paces. And speaking of cooking, hey, we're gonna wish you much success on your next cook. And when you check out the channel, be sure to check out the playlist so you can go directly to the video you want. God bless.